Okay, so yesterday I met up with Nicole at Lana Park, which is a park in New Braunfels, Texas. And she was sitting there by a little creek, or a river rather. It's a river, right? Guadalupe River? Comal River. And she was sitting there looking at the ducks, turtles, fishes, whatever. And as soon as I got in the car, apparently I handicapped in a handicap parking spot, which may have actually contributed to my injury. But anyways, I parked there, I got out, and as soon as I saw her, she was on the opposing side of the river. So I saw her, she's like, go around, go around. I'm like, no.
There's a bridge, like right next to where I'm sitting.
And
right next.
And I'm like, I can make this. You know, it was probably what? How big of a jump? 10 feet, 8 feet?
Bigger than 10 feet.
12 feet? We're going to put a picture in the video anyways. But anyways, I thought I could jump. The one part was a little higher, so it didn't look that far at first. So I'm like, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And she's all like, no, don't do it, just go around.
I was like, you're going to die and you're going to get wet and it's not going to be pretty.
And she was going to record it too. She's like, oh, this is going to be fail blog, but she didn't have video on her camera, so she took a picture. But anyways, I got my running start for it. I'm like, okay, I'm totally going to do this. And I went for it. And so I jumped and I actually made it, which was freaking amazing because it was a huge jump. But when I landed, like, I wear skate shoes, I'm wearing DC shoes. And so I think there's like the rocks are kind of sticking up randomly. It's not a smooth surface. So when I landed, I think I hit the ball of my foot right on a rock, so all the pressure went right there. And I broke my bone, my foot bone. So,
your foot bone? My
foot bone. And that's the first bone I've ever broken, which kind of sucks because, you know, I always thought the first bone would be like in war or driving or a fight.
In war?
But instead, I gotta say, the first bone I ever broke was in a river. So now I have to use these. I have this special shoe that Nicole colored for me. And, but yeah, that night we went to, initially I didn't want to go anywhere. I tried to walk it off, you know, and it hurt really bad, but I'm like, you know, it's not a big deal. I thought I just maybe bruised a bone or something. I was limping a little bit, but, you know, I just dealt with it.
Yeah, you dealt with it.
And she's like, do you need to go to the doctor? You think you broke a foot? I'm like, yeah, it might be broke, but I can't go to the doctor. I have insurance, so I can go. It costs too much money.
You did not think it was broken.
Whatever. I thought I'd just walk it off and wait till the next day, let it bruise, whatever, and just deal with it. But she's like, oh, you need to go to the doctor. You should call your mom, do this, do that. So eventually I gave in to her demands, and I called my mom, and my mom said it's probably broken, and my dad had a broken foot before, or broken leg, one of the two, and ended up getting a blood clot and almost died. So I ended up calling my mom, went to the hospital, took x-rays, turned out I did break my foot, so I had to get all this shit done. So now I'm where I'm at now. I have to wear crutches for a little over 4 weeks. Or use crutches for a little over 4 weeks now because I decided to jump over the river. But the fact remains I made that jump, and I think that in itself kind of nulls out this whole crutch situation. And I broke my first bone with you, so it's another first.
Even though I was like, you might die.
I'm okay. So, yeah, first bone broken. So I just want to make a video about that, and I'll include pictures and shit in the video.
You don't have to say that because I'm just going to edit all your talking. Oh, I'm going to include this. That's going to be edited out.
That's fine.
Get off me, cripple.